guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I am opening Transformers Stormshot. Now this is an opening video, this is not a review, this is a first reaction to the toy itself. So with that said, I just want to get that out of the way so that you guys know where I'm coming from this. If I miss a few things, well there's that. So yeah, I do like the style of this, so much so that I want to get two more and repaint them as the Jetfire and Jetstorm from Transformers Animated. I get that vibe from this, and I think that's awesome. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open it. I'm pretty impressed by just looking at it, I guess. I don't know. I wanted this toy for a long time, and by a long time I mean the past couple of months, because this wave would not show up for the longest time in my area. Like, Walmart just decided, hey, we're not going to have it for the longest time. Toys R Us decided, hey, we're not going to have it for the longest time. And then Walmart decided, hey, let's stop being jackasses, and let's finally give them Stormshot and all the other figures. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open it. So, with that said, let's just tear it from this side. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's pull out the figure, like so. And there we have Stormshot. Yep, he feels like a figure. Actually, I like the plastic quality so far. But then again, I'm not moving any of the joints, I'm just going tap, 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 tap. Alright, I love the guns too. They're a little generic, but that actually reminds me of the gun they've been using since season 5, not season 5. I don't think Robots in Disguise is probably going to go as far as season 5. Anyways, this gun reminds me of the gun in season 1 that Bumblebee would carry around, and I think he does to this day, so there's that. I don't know. And then we got this little gun right here. Seems like this is a rifle. I don't know my guns too well, but this looks more like a rifle to me. Come on, there we go. And then you combine the guns. There's a little peg on the back, which, by the way, so glad they don't make it so dead obvious. So there's that. Let me get a little bit more light on that. And they just combine like so. And I really do like that. So now it looks more like a shotgun or something like that. And you can plug it in this way to have the scope. So that's nice. But yeah, I think these are pretty cool looking weapons. And then we got this guy. So let's zoom out. And let's cut the little... There we go. There we go. And then... Oh. Then... There we go. That's so satisfying how simple it is to pull them out. This arm is a little loose, this little hand, but that's fine. He actually feels like a smaller figure, which I'm not complaining. I feel like it's actually, it actually gives him a little bit more character. He looks a little generic, but he also kind of reminds me of some of the older Robots in Disguise. Not from, the latest Transformers Prime continuation, but the 2000 or 2001 Robots in Disguise. I don't know, I get that feel from this, with the white color scheme, the blue and red, and the lines on this guy. It just feels like something from the 2000 series. Let's see, Articulation, the hips feel nice. Feel really nice. You know, they're gonna move a lot, but that's a big chunk of leg at the bottom, so that's fine. Let's see, so you got a little bit of foot going on right here. You have a little joint that goes out and in, so that's pretty cool. Ball joint, that will allow you to do this, so that's good. I was a little worried that that would be restricted, but nope, it allows you to do it allows you to do that, so that's pretty cool. And then the head seems to be just on the swivel. Very thin swivel, so I am going to be careful for that. I don't like the fact that there's no light piping, but there is a huge gap inside there, so it just feels like a very cheap head. Really does. Almost feel like a knockoff toy. It really, really does. You can see how thin the plastic is, and I don't like it. And then the paint on top doesn't look too good, but it's just whatever. Let's see, the back of the toy, very white. We got that, and then we got a nose cone on the back. I shouldn't really be pulling things because I feel like I'm going to break something. So let's go ahead and transform it. And let's see on the back of the packaging. Okay, so the wrists, they will fold into place like so, and then straighten out the arms. Well, they lock into place inside there too, so that's good. Let's see. It says bring down the wing section, but am I supposed to bring this down too? Oh, okay, now we see. Let's see. This will rotate out and swivel around, so the whole thing just collapses on the back. That's very nice, very ingenious. I do like that. And then that whole thing just folds around, so there, you pretty much have the plane right there. That's nice. I do actually like that. But what's the point of this joint then? Is this joint supposed to do something, or is it just added to the toy? I don't really see a point to it. Yeah. I guess it's just something there. Alright, does this open up? Yes, that opens up. And you swivel that up into there. And that should collapse like so. Do the same thing to the other side. I believe there's something... Oh, I remember. There was some warning about this toy. And I was trying to figure it out, but I did. And then these feet are supposed to do something. Are they supposed to just go forward or something? Okay, so there's a couple of tabs right in here that will connect into little boxes right there on the side of the arm. And then the feet should be able to do something, but I'm not seeing what the feet do. Oh, they fold in. Okay, there we go. And then he's got a little landing gear. Yay! Landing gear. Yay! I should have rotated the head, but whatever. And there's the jet mode. See, it's not bad. It's just, it's very basic. But, it's also very small. Not sure how I feel about that. I also don't like the fact that the landing gear is black on the package, but it shows white here. That's false advertising. I want my money back. Let's see. Then he's got a couple of guns that plug underneath. Like so. Very nice. I do like the shotgun look to that. I believe there's an issue with the pegs, though, that they would get warped. And I believe that you can't really... Oh, okay. I remember the issue was you can't really plug it on the top here because it would... the peg was a little too big. Or maybe that's the one on the front. I can't really remember. No, definitely not that, because that's loose as hell. So, I mean, it will stay in place, but yeah, that's a little loose. I don't know, I can't remember exactly, but yeah, there's that. Can I plug this on this side? No, I can't, so I have to plug it on this side. Oh well, that's fine. So yeah, pretty cool. You know, it's very basic, and it's a simple transformer. I don't really have a connection to it, but what I do like is the lines inside here show off the detail, which is very good. They decided to not paint in the lines, so you can see all this little detail on the sides. Very cool. I do like that. And, I don't know, I kind of like the jet boosters on the side here, or whatever, intakes, whatever you want to call it. Just feels like a Tonka toy. Like, the colors on Blastwave feel like a Tonka toy, and then this just feels like a Tonka toy, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just remembering back in the old days where I used to get Tonkas, and they had these certain colors for them, and these are just reminding me of them, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't to some of you, but to me it does, so there's that. So yeah, you could totally do a cone head out of this. I could totally see it. Let's see. Come on. The fist will not come out. There we go. I have to pull on the tab and pull out the hand, I guess. At least for that side. Then the backpack, I completely forgot how to unfold this. Let's see. So that will come down to here, and then what will this do? That will fold up, and then... Oh, okay, now I got it. There we go. I love how that transforms, and it feels flat, doesn't feel like it's got too much kibble going on. Very nice. So, with that out of the way, that is Stormshot. I like him. I actually kind of do. Probably gonna leave the weapons combined, because that looks cool. That reminds me of another weapon in Transformers Prime. I seem to recall one of the guys had like a big shotgun thing, so there's that. So with that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all this fun. Do that, and I'll see you guys next time.